Hey guys, Axis and Alloys. We're back here at Commander SpaceDoge's den, and we are going to be playing some Global 40. We got 5 players, 2 for Axis, 3 for Allies. Should be a good game. We're looking to get past round 6 finally, but we're starting fresh here. Not everyone showed up yet, but we'll keep you posted round by round. All right, guys, we just finished round 1. Took us a little bit longer than anticipated, but we'll show you where we're at. We'll start over here, up in America land. America took, well, it didn't take any territories out here, but it did build a carrier. And some Canadians were transported. Down here, build up in Caesar 91 in Gibraltar. The French just made an attack on Holland, Belgium. Didn't really go too successfully. All Navy has really been wiped out of the Atlantic. Germany has got some fleet there. I'm playing the Axis. I got a partner, and yeah, so we're looking at a sea line right now because we took France, didn't take Normandy, Bordeaux, but Italy. A Taranto raid was semi-successful, but we fought back very good. So fought back with, had our scrambles. Looks like the Brits are going for a Middle Earth down here. They're pretty strong out here. But hopefully Italy can have a good game. I'm playing Italy and Japan. We're getting ready. We're gearing up for a G2. Looking forward to that. Like I said, a Middle Earth. Japan is building up here. We were thinking on going for Honolulu, but we sent the boys down there. So Calcutta. Calcutta's going to be ours soon. Anzac not much happening. China, we're pushing in. We took in, but then they fought back. So we need to get more boys, get more guys down there. The United States has moved their Navy out to here. Killed our 2 transports we placed, but we did scramble a guy and kill one of the planes. So yeah, they're building up quite strong here. Building a lot in the Pacific. And it looks like they're going for an Operation kind of Green Shores, something General Hand Grenade. I believe it was one of his strategies. Sorry about that. We'll see you in round 2. I believe our 3rd player is coming. He was supposed to be here on time, but hopefully he shows up. Hopefully. Well, we'll see you at the end of round 2. What is up, guys? We just finished round 2. I'm saying it with a lot of energy because we're all really tired right now. Took us a lot of time, a bit too much time to finish round 2. So I'll show you guys where we're at right now. And yeah, I guess we'll just hop right into it. Like I said, we're all really tired after long day of playing. We all started at 3, and I think it's around, I think it's taken us like 5 hours or something crazy.
Yeah, like around 6:30.
Yep. Other player just got here. He's been playing some of the minor allied nations. So if we take a look, Germany moved a sub down to 89. U.S. is building up and sending guys over to Africa as the Italians take Algeria. UK is getting, I guess they think we're doing sea line. We didn't. So that kind of faked them out. We're reinforcing France, getting the German Navy. Good. Barbarossa has begun on turn 2. So the big stack in Baltic states and eastern Poland. Soviets looking up here to protect Leningrad and a lot of their holdings near Stalingrad and the Ukraine. Italy took some damage on their factory and is building up down there. Oh, the big news of the game. Egypt, Cairo, has fallen. Fallen to the Axis. So we have, it was a big battle. Italians had to have won it easily. So they kept the bomber and moved up their infantry. So it should be protected and defended. UK building down there to move. French West African has finally moved over. Yeah, and then they're going for kind of a Middle Earth, building in Iraq, taking Persia. So that's getting them some troops. Over here, the Pacific is heating up, mi amigos. We have Japan moving the Navy down here. Anzac taking Java, though. That's getting Anzac up on the board, folks. We got the convoy down here. Troops going here. China's interesting fighting down here. A lot of fighting, a lot of planes, a lot of action. We have the U.S. funneling troops, getting the boys over there. They decided not to chance it with the scramble and the planes, so they decided to take Iwo Jima. We did not use any kamikazes for that. Manchuria is looking good over there. The troops there. And then Japan built a lot of infantry, getting ready for a U.S. invasion. But if I'm the U.S., I don't really go for an invasion right now, but that's up for the U.S. to decide. Looking at the IPC totals. Germany is down, but that's to be expected because they took Paris first turn. USA up, China down. UK is down except Pacific UK. Anzac up, and Italy has 28 now. So that's pretty good, really good. So the game's heating up now. Like I said, round 2. We're hoping to finish round 3, but there's not a lot of enthusiasm for it. Well, this is Axis and Alloys, and we will see you at the end of round 3. Well. Glory to the Axis. A Lithuanian warlord and I. He was in a video a little bit back. We have won as the Axis powers, not via the rulebook, but by concession of the Allies. We have played for how long? Do you know how long we've been playing?
This is G1. This is Germany's turn of the 3rd round.
So this is Germany's turn of the 3rd round.
We're 6 hours in.
It's been 6 hours. Tensions at an all-time high. And they conceded. So we're going to go over what happened. It was Russia's turn. And Russia kind of did their bye. And Germany had a decent... I'll set it up here. Germany had a decent Barbarossa. If we look in here, get that fixed. Good. Germany took Leningrad, the stack, plus all the air power, created some dark skies.
6 bombers too. You got dark skies.
6 bombers. 6 bombers plus the Air Force. That could get into Moscow, but it wouldn't be enough to stop it. Because sure, there were some tanks in there, but...
Especially since Were they going green shorts? They were going green shorts.
They were trying to go for a green shores strategy.
Let's just move it back to there. Yeah.
So the U.S. bought some bombers and bought some stuff here. But, it wasn't that long ago we saw, we checked in. But they were going, and they really wanted to take Korea. Like, they really did. But Operation Green Shores, but they never did. They never moved that into Korea, which I think the Russians should have went in a lot earlier.
No, but if the Russians take it, then the Americans can't.
Well, that's true. But the Americans were afraid of the kamikazes, the planes, and the ships.
And just not from the carriers until not.
And then we had Japan over here that did all right in China. It didn't do great in China. Like, we were never going to be able to take Calcutta. Because of Anzac.
I wouldn't say that, but yeah.
But we had a chance to take Calcutta, but still, like, even then, Italy, they went for Middle Earth, but then for Middle Earth, they moved some guys back to India, and they failed to hold on to Egypt, which defeated Middle Earth quite easily.
Plus, the Germans added their fighter attack to reinforce.
The German additions here, and they never moved since the beginning of the game. I can go back and check, but they never really moved anything with the Mediterranean fleet. These guys right here, they never really moved it.
Their French fleet, so after the Taranto raid, they did not do Tobruk, they did Taranto. After Taranto, the Italian Navy and Air Force came in and wiped that. And then the French came in, but the fighters, and I believe it was a cruiser, killed the French fleet with no casualties.
Yeah, so the
French fleet died.
The French fleet died really quickly here.
And then the Italians captured Transjordan to not allow the joint
Yes,
force.
the
British and
Italian
French
capture of
fleet.
Transjordan was crucial. You're right, Lithuanian warlord. In the
So
protection.
this fleet could not pass through.
Because the fleet couldn't pass through,
There was no need for the planes to be in Pseudo-98 to attack the British and French fleet. So that way the transport and cruiser could be used for the shore bombardment and to drop off troops into Cairo, which was needed.
and they still were gonna have a good buy, but
Yeah,
Commander SpaceDoge and the Allies kind of saw it as a lost cause, and kind of recognized that Russia, because Moscow was gonna get lost, and the British Navy, where'd they spend their money? Like, did they ever spend it?
Well, they bought the
They bought down here.
and they bought like, I think 1 or 2 infantry.
They bought one,
and
two
they bought a
infantry.
factory.
Where'd they buy a factory? Oh, yeah, in Iraq.
But they didn't build anything in Iraq either.
But they haven't built anything in Iraq. Okay, so yeah, the bombers, they never really used anything with the bombers in UK. USA didn't ever buy anything. They never even took Brazil. They moved some guys there, didn't really do anything much with them. And they went all in the Pacific. And that's where they failed, because Japan
Brought the 3 fighters back to scramble.
brought the 3 fighters back to scramble, plus the kamikazes.
Plus
It
the
wasn't...
infantry destroyers.
It wasn't that Japan had a lot of stuff there. It was that Japan looked like it had a lot of stuff there. And psychologically, to the USA player who it was his first time playing Global, he's played some 42, kind of hampered there. So it was a good game.
Yeah,
Both parties fought really well.
And the Bryansk deck can be really scary as well.
Bryansk, but yeah, all parties played well. It was a great game. So kind of sad we took us this long to get to turn 3 of Russia, but it was a great game. Had great fun playing. So this is Axis and Alloys signing off.